Today I'm excited to finally get to play and tell you all about Furch's Yellow Deluxe, a new model that gets their deluxe treatment. It's one of the most comfortable guitars I've ever played. Stick around, I'll tell you all about it. Hey, you're watching Alamo Music TV. My name is Chris McKee with Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. You can find us online at alamomusic.com. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on notifications, like our videos. If you'd like to support the channel, visit our spring store linked below for our custom designed t-shirts like this one that I'm wearing today. You can also check out our podcast, the Fretboard Confessional, wherever you get your podcasts. So this is a guitar I've been wanting to play for a while. I believe it was announced back in January, and we finally have one. It is the Furch Yellow SR Deluxe. SR is spruce rosewood. You can get this with a cedar top as well, in which case it's CR, following that naming convention. And it gets this deluxe treatment, which is basically what was initially called the Duo Bevel from Furch guitars. Now, if you're not familiar with Furch, we're a big fan of the company. These are built in Europe, in the Czech Republic. They are crafted with just incredible fit and finish and attention to detail. They have both a vintage style line, and then this follows their color naming convention and is a more modern acoustic guitar. This particular one is just a joy to play. It sounds incredible and it feels really, really good. So let's talk about what makes it the deluxe and go over some of the specs. So this is their GC body, which is basically a grand auditorium style body with a cutaway. It features a AAA Sitka spruce top and AA East Indian rosewood back and sides. Now the top has this bevel treatment that we're seeing on more and more high-end guitars. This shoulder bevel right here is really to accommodate your right playing arm. It's extremely comfortable, and from the first time I played a Taylor that had this function or feature, I was basically like, where was this all my life, and how do I get it on all of the guitars that I currently own? It's really, it cannot be overstated how more comfortable it is versus having kind of that right angle of the edge of the guitar digging into your forearm. So it is spruce and rosewood. It's framed in beautiful ebony, which you can see grows to create that bevel in the lower bout here. And then the rosewood is beautifully framed with that ebony and then this nice crisp cream purfling that edges it and outlines the back bevel. This is why it's the Duo Bevel, because there's two on there. And they work in tandem or as a dual to just make you comfortable. And this is basically that rib cage cut, just like a Stratocaster would have on the back of it, allowing you to take this guitar and fit it up under your arm so that your forearm is comfortable, your rib cage or your man boob or whatever it might be is comfortable while you're playing the guitar. Now, it features all solid wood construction. It has their special voicing that Furch does to the bracing on the top of the guitar just to get the most resonance out of the guitar as possible. It is a bolt-on neck using their CNR system, which is basically an internalized system to make sure that this joint for the neck is secure and will always remain straight and parallel to the body, to the bridge, so you always have good action. You don't have to deal with neck resets and the neck moving over time, kind of the hinge effect on the 14th fret that a lot of guitars deal with. Ebony bridge and fingerboard. This is a really nice understated look for the fretboard. It's basically these small ebony dots that are just outlined with abalone. It's a very subtle touch, and more I really have come to appreciate delicate, understated inlays over the years, and I really like that. I also like the linear dots that they do on the side of the fretboard. It's a little bit different. Rather than the normal dots, you've got these lines to indicate where your 3rd, 5th, 7th, 12th fret and so forth are, and I really, really like it. It's a beautiful playing mahogany neck. It's very comfortable. Now, their specs say that it is like a soft V, and I suppose it is. It is very soft. It is not a distinct V at all. It's very comfortable in the hand, and this is literally out of the box. We've done no adjustments to it, and it plays like a dream. The ebony fretboard is fast. The fret work on it is superb. The action right out of the box is just awesome. You have this awesome F logo for Furch up here on the headstock, which again, subtle treatment, but this ebony overlay is very subtly framed in that cream purfling. And then my favorite tuners, if you watch this channel for any period of time, it's Gotoh 510s. I love these Gotoh 510s. Now, these don't have the kind of butterbean button. It's an ebony or faux ebony. It looks like real wood grain buttons that are being used here, and they feel fantastic. And I think they complement the spruce, rosewood, ebony aesthetics of the guitar. How does it sound? Well, it plays like a dream. It's extremely comfortable to hold, and it sounds really, really good as well. So I put it through its paces. Check out this demo and hear it for yourself. So there you have it. This is a crisp sounding, very resonant, modern guitar, and I really like it, particularly for fingerstyle. Now you can play any type of music really on kind of a mid-sized body that a grand auditorium like this is. One of the things I've always been cognizant of, though, is when you do a bevel like this, you are taking a bit away from the top of the guitar. And what that means is that while the body in its entire dimensions is the same size as a normal grand auditorium, the top moves closer to a smaller size guitar. And so I tend to prefer or I approach these with a little bit lighter touch than I otherwise would. It's a little bit that's gone, but a little bit matters in my opinion. And so I wouldn't play this with as heavy of attack as a guitar that maybe didn't have this feature. That being said, it likes a flat pick really well, and I really think it just loves fingerstyle good music on this guitar. Between the action, the overtones that the rosewood and spruce combination gives you, and just this kind of resonance and how it responds to a light touch, it's really a fantastic fingerstyle guitar. Now, this particular model does not come with a pickup. You can opt to have this with a pickup, and like I said, there is a cedar version as well. And if you've watched any of our other Furch videos, then you know that there's a lot of options that you can do with a number of these guitars that's very, very affordable compared to, say, like the custom shop options from other vendors. So you can make some changes to this guitar. If you'd like to kind of explore that with us, just give us a call or message us on our website at alamomusic.com. And you could find something that it has just kind of this level of fit and finish, playability and resonance, at a more affordable price. This one doesn't come, like I said, with a pickup. You can option that. It's a few different model choices on pickup that they do. I really like sometimes just having a guitar like this without a pickup to just play. It comes with a really nice Hiscox case. It's basically a molded case, very robust, nice latches on there, and it's fairly affordable given the options that you're getting. So how much is this guitar going to be? It's going to be several $1,000s. Okay, so when I say affordable, I'm putting in that context, and you can check out our website again, alamomusic.com, for the photos of this and all of the details. But when I say it's affordable, I'm saying it's a value proposition for the features and the quality of the instrument that you get compared to some other builders that might have the same features, have this similar quality, or maybe not as good quality, and they're charging more for it. And your mileage may vary. I'm not calling out a particular builder. It's just that in the world of guitars, the ones that are fit and finish, they're good at their craft, and nothing leaves that shouldn't leave. And there's good value in it, and then others that maybe charge a little too much for pearl, or fail to buff a guitar before it goes out of the factory. These things happen in our industry, and we've just never received anything from Furch that isn't anything less than stellar. So, big fan of the brand. I love this this deluxe treatment they're doing with the duo bevels. This treatment is also on the Blue series, which is even more affordable. We've done a video on that in the past that you can check out on our channel. In fact, we'll link it right above my head there. If you want to check out that video, you can click and then come back for this one. It's also available on the Red series. And if you want to just, carte blanche, have your way, customize your own Furch guitar, they have a program to do that called the Rainbow series guitars, and we can walk you through that whole process, which is really, really fun as well. So, Yellow Deluxe, I'm a fan. I'd love to play the CR version of this guitar. We have some on order that I hope we get in soon, because cedar and rosewood is a particularly awesome combination. A lot of warmth there from the cedar top, and even more overtones if you play with a light touch fingerstyle. I can't wait to play that guitar. So, all in all, coming out of the Czech Republic, Furch, keep it up. We love these guitars. If you'd like more information about this one, again, go to alamomusic.com and check it out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, like our videos, and remember, at the end of the day, the best guitar in the world is the one that you're playing. If it's comfortable like this, it's even better. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.